The Handmaid's Tale is now in the second half of its final season, and this was the shortest episode we've had in a long time. That was a bit disappointing, especially with only 4 episodes left. I was hoping we'd be spending more time than ever in the world of Gilead, but the opposite seems to be happening. This episode focused primarily on June and Moira trying to reach the border, Janine reaching her breaking point with Aunt Lydia, and Mayday's plan getting exposed. The hope that existed for Commander Lawrence, June, and the rest of Mayday is now shattered. Let's dive into the episode and break down everything that happened. Just a heads up, this video contains spoilers. June and Nick. Throughout the series, we've seen that just as June has a savior complex, Nick feels a responsibility to protect her. This played out again when Commander Lawrence hid both Moira and June in the basement to keep them safe. June told Lawrence about the plan to attack Jezebels and assassinate the commanders. Once Lawrence discovered that many high-ranking commanders opposed his vision for New Bethlehem and that they planned to send him to the wall, he agreed to help. If the plan succeeded, he would become the most powerful commander in Gilead and could implement his softer reformist vision. June called Nick to retrieve the letters and map from Jezebel's safe, crucial evidence that would expose the operation if found. Nick complied, but he was also struggling with guilt after killing Toby, something that had been hinted at in the previous episode. However, Nick was spotted at Jezebel's by Commander Bell. This exposed the entire Mayday operation. Commander Wharton, suspicious of Nick's presence there, grew increasingly frustrated, believing Nick was being unfaithful to his daughter. Under pressure, Nick revealed the entire Mayday plan to save himself. His later suggestion to Serena that he and June escape to Paris, a place they had once dreamed of, was selfish. He was ready to abandon everyone else to secure his happy ending. This revealed a darker, more self-serving side of Nick. What's most frustrating is June's emotional indecision. She claims to love Luke, yet constantly falls into Nick's arms. Both men deeply love her, but she refuses to fully commit to either. After this betrayal, though, it seems that decision might be made for her. The moment where June realized Nick betrayed her, while hiding silently in the cupboard, was powerful. The scene then transitioned to her standing alone, symbolizing her internal isolation and guilt. Commander Lawrence. Commander Lawrence played a pivotal role this episode. Upon learning about the assassination plan, he saw it as an opportunity to eliminate the traditionalist commanders who opposed him. This would allow him to avoid execution and lead Gilead in his vision of New Bethlehem. The chess scene with Angela and Naomi was symbolic. Naomi's comment about skipping art lessons reflecting poorly on them was met by Lawrence saying, "It won't matter soon enough," before knocking over the king piece. It represented his belief that the current rulers would fall, and he would rise to power. Sadly, with the plan now exposed, he may face the wall after all. Serena. We didn't get much time with Serena this episode, but what we did see was telling. She showed gratitude to June for saving her life when she was pushed from the train in episode 1. However, when she revealed she was marrying Commander Wharton, it was clear she was slipping back into her old life, becoming the obedient wife of a powerful man, just as she was with Fred. Her response, "He's not like Fred," and June's sharp reply, "I really thought you wanted to change," highlighted the hold Gilead still has over Serena's mindset. June didn't inform her about the Mayday plan, showing a deep lack of trust. The notebook Serena was writing in, documenting her time with handmaids, could be dangerous. Wharton might use it to further a return to traditional Gilead values. If he finds out Serena was hiding June, or that June was planning an attack that could have killed him, it could reignite conflict between the two women. Wharton also revealed a more aggressive side this episode, particularly in his confrontation with Nick. This hints that he may become increasingly controlling and abusive towards Serena if she steps out of line. Janine. Janine, who previously agreed to stay at Jezebel's for just 1 week, now faces a more uncertain future. Aunt Lydia tried to help her with a new program placing former handmaids as assistants in fertility clinics, but Janine wanted no part in it. She knew June's plan was unfolding soon, and Lydia's help felt hypocritical given that she once took Janine's daughter away. Janine's true desire is to be reunited with her daughter. Without that, Lydia's support means nothing to her. After a heated argument, Lydia slapped Janine, who then trashed the room in a fit of rage, demonstrating again how trapped and powerless she feels. I suspect Janine may not survive the season, whether by her own hand or at the hands of someone like Commander Bell, who is extremely possessive. Her storyline is heading somewhere dark. Overall, this was an okay episode. It felt slow, probably because of the heavy tone and short runtime. Visually, however, it was stunning. The rain during Nick's confrontation and June's walk to Serena's encapsulated the emotional weight perfectly. One lingering question: where is Hannah? The entire story has built toward a potential reunion, yet with only 4 episodes left, it feels unlikely. The show must hurry if it plans to resolve that arc meaningfully. Episodes like this, short, slow, and light on plot, feel like missed opportunities. This one could be summed up in a single sentence: Mayday's plan was exposed because of Nick. Let's hope the remaining episodes pick up the pace and bring this series to a satisfying close. Thanks for watching.